Welcome back. Today we're going to take a look at the top media tokens by market cap. We're going to take a look at 10 of the media tokens under 100 million market cap. We're going to start with MovieBloc was 99 million a while ago. Okay, we're just going to start with MovieBloc. It was 99 million. So anyway, we're going to start with MovieBloc and then we'll follow it by Ali, Numbers Protocol, REEF, Contentos, Combos, Steam, Kin, Hello. Okay, Steam is not available. It's only available in Upbeat, so we're gonna skip Kin. We'll do Kin, Hello, and then Gifto, and we end with VIberate at number 10. Let's get straight into it. MovieBloc. So for MovieBloc against USD, we have a target over here at 1 cent. Right now we're at 0.5580. We are already above the skinny pink line. Again, as long as we're above the skinny pink line, remain with a bullish bias. And trust that more likely than not, we should be heading towards 1 cent. So this will be a, how many percent is this? 95% move for MovieBlocs. Nope. See, the thing about MovieBloc is there is no big accumulation, you see. This is just, okay, you can consider this as the accumulation that came, right? And then we broke out. So you can consider this as a wave 1, wave 2, right? If we were to hit target at 1 cent, maybe we'll probably overshoot it. We get a wave 3. And then we'll get a wave 4, and then we'll get a wave 5. That's the expectation for MovieBloc. So again, more upside to be expected. The big move for MovieBloc actually came over here when we had a nice big accumulation here. Accumulate, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, boo! And then we blasted off. And then we have a very nice retracement, and now here we are. So usually when a bearish trend ends, we goes sideways for a while before going back up. So I suspect we're gonna go past 1 cent up to potentially 1.7 cents. Yeah, so slightly beyond 1 cent, right? Because if anything, this is just a wave 3 if we were to hit target. And then we get a wave 4, wave 5. So we're expecting it to go to potentially 1.7 cents. And then, you know, even if we were to drop lower, this could be the accumulation for a much bigger chart pattern before it just goes bananas. So 1 cent is the next target for MovieBloc. Artificial Liquid Intelligence, Ali. Okay, so Ali, you have to see it on DEX tools. Because Ali on DEX tools looks very beautiful. We have a target over here, which we acquired. Ta-da! 52 cents and 95 cents. We're expecting Ali to go up to $1 freaking dollar. Right now, we're only at 2 cents. And we're in a very nice accumulation over here. Any guarantees? Of course, no guarantees. We could always just drop to 0, right? We could also drop lower, sweep all of these lows before reversing back up, heading towards potentially 52 cents. We're expecting 52 cents to eventually, you know, be reached. It's just that right now we're in a very deep consolidation. We are already touching the skinny pink line. It's like, hey, bro, are we slicing through? So if we slice through, these lows could be taken out. We may not take it out though. We may also do something like this, right? And then we head higher for Ali. So it all depends upon the wills of Ali, whether if they do want to pull the price past the skinny pink line, sweeping all of these lows before heading back higher, right? So yeah, the narrative for Ali is actually AI. So if once the AI narrative takes off, then I suspect AI is going to start taking off as well. Numbers Protocol, NUM against USDT. Here we are for numbers. Anything for numbers? Okay, numbers is already above the skinny pink line. And again, as long as we're above the skinny pink line, we remain with a bullish bias for numbers. Again, the all-time high over here is at 250. We're only at 12 cents. So I feel like there's still more to come. There is still more to come, at least 75 cents, potentially up to $1.50. Right, we're probably gonna clear these highs here. So this could be $1.40. 12 cents to 75 cents, and then 75 cents potentially to $1.40. So if this is a wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, wave 4, ooh, we may not go that far though. Depends, it depends. The thing is, we don't have any hard targets for numbers protocol, so we can't, you know, say, well, to be honest, this chart pattern is just a little bit all over the place for me. Not to say that it's invalid or anything, but this is an accumulation. There was a breakout. There is a retracement right now, and it's a falling channel, and falling channels usually resolve towards the upside. But in terms from a trading perspective, yeah, there are much nicer chart patterns elsewhere. REEF against USDT. Here we are for REEF. Anything for REEF, same thing. We're above the skinny pink line, right? But for REEF, there's no bullish reversal chart pattern. I just don't see it for REEF. So yeah, we're above the skinny pink line though. We're already in a bullish trend. So we're gonna have to take things one step at a time for REEF. If anything, this could be a 1, 2, 3, 4. We could just rise up a little bit for a 5, consolidate a little bit longer before we continue for a wave 3. So maybe if we get something clearer over here, we might take a trade for REEF. CONTENTOS. Okay, CONTENTOS is another secret. Let me see, cost USD. Okay, so for CONTENTOS, again, this is a gift for you, right? So the boys and I have been looking at CONTENTOS for a very, very long time. And if you were to connect the dots, the tops, right? If you connect the tops, you will see that CONTENTOS is in a big, gigantic accumulation. Big, gigantic accumulation, right? And if and when this completes, I don't know, this could be the next bullish cycle in 2028. Next halving before it goes parabolic. Sure. It could be this halving as well. I can't say for sure, right? But CONTENTOS has a big target at the top at 24 cents. Right now, we're only at 1.4 cents. 1.4 from where we are right now to 24 is 1,500%. It's a long, long way to go for CONTENTOS. Yeah, but we are feeling pretty good about this. Again, you don't enter things when they are overbought, unless of course you know what you're doing. But from a investing perspective, right, you make entries when things are low, right? There was an area over here, an accumulation area over here, an accumulation phase, and then we had a breakout. Right, so if anything, this is a wave 1, down, wave 2. We are in the midst of a wave 3. Once wave 3 is done, we get a 4, and then we get a 5. And then hopefully, this whole thing is an A, B, C, D. We get a nice E over here. Pooh! And then we blast off. Again, like I was saying, this could be 2028. This is 25, right? 26, 27. Yeah, it could be 2028 for the next halving. So, yeah, I preach caution though. If you, would like to make a move, I still would ask for patience and wait for the accumulation to appear first. Of course, we can also just zip all the way up. Then that's just too bad. We have to move on. I'm fairly confident that there should be some sort of a rest period for CONTENTOS, and that is where the move will be made, right? So there you go. It's like, for example, right, when things were dropping over here, right? You wouldn't have known. Nobody would have known how this would look like, right? We could only guess that this could be a wave C, you see. There are many examples that I can show you where things just zip lower and lower and lower and lower, and it just disappeared into the abyss. But for CONTENTOS, strength started coming in, you see. Eventually, strength started coming in, and then we just started, going sideways for a little while before returning back up. See, when a bearish trend ends, it just goes sideways for a while before going back up. And that is what CONTENTOS did. Okay, this is what you call lessons in history. And you see, this was what happened, right? Sometimes it's good to have a vision of what could happen. And yeah, again, we're expecting 24 cents to be hit eventually. One fine day. So we have to take things one step at a time, right? Slowly, step by step, one by one. Combo. Okay, combo is fairly fresh. So you're not going to get much data on combo, right? Combo is... okay, this looks like a symmetrical to me. So combo could be hitting a little bit higher. How much higher? $1.50 maybe. So maybe another 50% for combo. Right, if you were to hit higher, I would hope that combo comes back down, right? And give us something clearer. An accumulation, right? A falling channel maybe, right? Would be awesome. So again, we'll take things one step at a time for combo. Steam dollars, okay, so it's only available in, okay, let me just go here, right? If you go to Steam dollars, right, and you go to markets, it's only available on Upbeat, nowhere else. So yeah, it's no point doing it. Kin, let's look at Kin. Kin against USDT. We'll look at it on Gate. So Kin is on a slow crawl up towards potentially the highs, right? But I don't see the chart pattern for Kin. So yeah, I mean, of course, you can also just cut a line across. But yeah, no, again, we're above the skinny pink line. You can remain with a bullish bias. But from a trading perspective, this is not really that... not our kind of trade, I would say, right? Because if and when things start collapsing, it will be very fast, right? Because there's so many clusters of cells here, right? This could be an instant drop for Kin. So there is that danger coming on for Kin. So I will preach caution about rushing to a trade for Kin. Hello, Lips! Hello, is it me you're looking for? So for Hello, we're already under the skinny pink line. Hello has already done tremendously. It's already up 4,700%. Holy shit! Now we are in a retracement. How much lower are we going to go? We don't know. Could this whole thing turn into a head and shoulders? Possibly. We're up 4,000%, yo. So what do you do here? Nothing. Nothing. There's just nothing for us for Hello. Hello, Gifto, GFT against USDT. Here we are for Gifto. Oh, so Gifto is in something like not exactly an accumulation, but we're kind of in a squeeze here. But of course, there are so many classes also, so it is a bit scary. Right, so for Gifto, you have to look at it on CoinMarketCap. So this is Gifto on CoinMarketCap. Anything for us to work with? Gifto, the all-time highs for Gifto is $1. I'm just gonna ignore this week that came for Gifto. So where is the top for Gifto? I'm not sure. We're above the skinny pink line. So yeah, if we were to hit any higher, I would expect us to find resistance at around, yeah, close to 10 cents though. Close to 10 cents. But from a trading perspective, yeah, I'll be careful about Gifto. It does have potential though, but it's just, yeah, I preach caution. Anyway, VIberate! VIB against USDT. Here we are. Yo, bro. See, it's V, bro. VIberate. Okay, VIberate is really above the skinny pink line. Okay, I'm not going to see it here. We're going to have to look at it on CoinMarketCap. We will have more information. So for VIberate, oh, okay. So VIberate looks like it's in an accumulation. Not really that clear, but something like an accumulation as well, right? Is there a possibility that VIberate could still head lower here? Of course. And we continue accumulating, of course. But of course, could we hit higher as well? Sure. How high could we go? We're not sure. It's just not really that clear to us, right? Okay, previously here there was a resistance line. We broke it. We went bananas, and then we had a very deep retrace, and then we went bananas again, and then there was a retrace. There was a retrace here, and now we are up. Yeah, again, no, I don't think so. There are many other chart patterns though with much higher quality compared to VIberate. So I would say, yeah, we'll next VIberate. Not saying can't go any higher, but yeah, I mean, even if it does go higher, I would expect this and probably this to be cleared. So my guess is around 33 cents. For VIberate, right now we're at 11 cents. So yeah, potentially more upside. Again, as long as we're above the skinny pink line, we remain with a bullish bias for VIberate. Alright, boys and girls, I guess that's it for today's top 10 gaming coins. TA, hope you guys enjoyed it. See you in the next one. Ta-ta!